Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with a little project share of the Peacock journal we've been working on, Shahnaz. So I don't know whether I'll be able to get the whole bag in frame, but she's got this lovely embroidered big peacock that I've put on, and there's sequins and there's lovely embroidery and that, and flowers. And of course the peacock's beautiful feathers going all the way down to the bottom. And then on the back I've made a little pattern with some feathers and a couple more flowers. So that is the back of the bag. And then we've got this nice big tassel, and oh hang on, I've got a little bit hooked there, that's it. Right, so we've got this nice big tassel, and we've got some tulle, lots of ribbon, we've got some lovely beads. I've got this beautiful peacocky greeny colour and this lovely one, and then we've got this, oh I'm getting all hooked up, right, we've got this lovely long one with lots of beads going all the way down, and they're like a purpley bluey colour, and then we've got the nice peacock feather on the bottom. And then I've made a little charm here, and we've got a little angel to protect her on her way, and we've got this lovely tassel and all the beads, as you can see. So that's the tassel and the bag. So I hope I managed to get her all in a lovely look, and it's just got two straps like that, and she's starting right at the top of the strap, or the bottom of the strap, going all the way down to the very bottom of the bag. So I'll just get out our journal, and right, oops, right, here we are. Hang on, I'll just straighten out our tassel. Right, so here we are with the journal called Shahnaz, which means pride of the king. And let's face it, the peacock is the king of all birds, isn't he? He's just so gorgeous. So I've just done a ribbon closure with a peacock feather hanging, and I've left it nice and long, so if you want to fill up the journal, whoever this goes to, yeah, it comes off, like, you don't really need it because the cover's nice and big, but yeah, if you want it, there it is there with the peacock feather. So I'll just go round the journal. I think I'll start with the tassel. So the tassel I've made with the exact same ribbons and tulle that I've done on the bag one, so they match. We've got a couple more of those lovely beads. They're the same, they're the two I put on the bag. And then we've got this one, and look, it's got the bluey green, the gold, the pinky colour. It really is lovely. And then this little one here, and then I've put a big long piece of I'm getting myself all in a tangle. Right, stop it. I've put a big long two pieces, as you can see, of this. I've made a nice waterfall kind of cluster, so it's all coming down with, look, we've got an angel for the journal as well as on the bag. We've got all the lovely little beads and charms, and I've got a nice long bit of chain with another lovely peacock feather. So that all dangles and makes it all lovely. And then we've got a lovely peacock that was an earring here. If I just go like that, it'll make all the little feathers fall, and you can see they've all got gems on. They're absolutely gorgeous. This was a piece of a vintagey like kind of necklace that I've found before in a charity shop. I don't know how old it is. It might only be a little bit old, you know, but yeah, it's really lovely, and I took it apart and I've used it on lots and lots of different journals and that. I've really got my money's worth out of that. I've got a little charm here. I've sewed on one of these little multicoloured buttons there. We've got a nice green button there, and we've got another piece of jewellery that's a peacock just there. And then on the back, we've got another bit of jewellery that's a peacock. We've got a lovely button, this lovely charm, another little charm, and another little dangle of some, oh, don't want that bit on, of another piece of jewellery that I just deconstructed. As you can see around the top, we've got that lovely gold fringing. We've got the beautiful trim on the front and back that I get from my dear friend Zakir. On the bottom, this is another of hers as well. Look at it with all the gems. It's absolutely amazing. I will link her shop down below. She's absolutely fabulous. This is another of hers, and I've just put this lovely blue sparkly fabric down the spine. Right, if you're including the trim, she measures 11 by 7, but if you're not including the trim, it's about 10.5. But yeah, she's a big girl. So that is all of the outside, and let's get inside. Right, so she's got 160 pages, and inside we've got images of peacocks and their feathers and that in the what's it called, cover. And it was suggested to me by my lovely dear, one of my subscribers, lovely lady, Julie. She suggested this, that I put the name, because I've called her Shahnaz, which means Pride of the King. And so she suggested that I put the meaning and the origins. So it says Shahnaz, origins, Persia. Shah meaning king, Naz meaning pride, Pride of the King. That's the name. This is all gold leaf. And I've put some little gems because, come on, let's face it, if you're a king, you're gonna have a bit of bling, ain't you? So I've left a little opening there, and I've put a little journaling card inside. And then this was one of the freebies. You can get this page on my coffee blog and that in the freebie folder. This page is also one of the freebies, and it says, the majesty of the peacock is a joy to behold. We've got a lovely feather there. So a lot of this is from my Proud as a Peacock kit. And then this is also a design team project for my dear friend Amy at CraftyCat, because I've used a lot of her Regal kit, and then some of the pages like this from the Cat's Meow and Dog Days, but most of them are from the Regal kit. So this is a design team project for her. So I've got a lovely big journaling card there, and this is from another one of Amy's kits. At the minute it might be Easter bonnet, but I'll just link her shop down below. You can find them all. I've done a little cluster down here. We've got this lovely trim here that goes from blue into green, so I loved a bit of that. This is from Regal. Obviously that's from my Peacock kit. This is from the Cat's Meow. This is Peacock, as is that. This is lovely paper. Lisa, Serious Hecker. That is from her shop. Actually, Dawn, the book vandal shop, she sent this to me. But yeah, Lisa makes it and sells it in her shop. It's lovely coloured, bit like baking paper, I think. But yeah, it's gorgeous. So this is from my Faux Fabrics kit. And we've got a lovely charm there with bling. And we've got a lovely peacock feathers. I've put a peacock in here. Oh, can I get him back in? Yes. And this is Amy's from, I do think it's Easter bonnet. That's where I'm leaning, but it might be from a different one. Mine. This is vintage page, and I just sprayed it with some of my alcohol inks to give it like a bluey and purpley kind of look. That's from the Cat's Meow. We've got a lovely little charm there, and as you look at it, it goes from like green to blue to purple, depending on what way the light catches it. So that's just fabulous. That's one of the background pages from the Peacock kit. These two giant tags in the centre of the signature. This belly band is in the kit, and these were inspired by Amy, because she made me some lovely peacock ephemera and sent to me for my own personal use. And what she'd done, she'd mixed her Regal kit with a page out of my Mocha and Chai kit, and she'd like stitched, and it really inspired me. So I made these two massive big tags doing the exact same but just in a different way but using those kits together, because I thought they looked really lovely. And so they just sit in this trim at the bottom that I glued but didn't, left a little gap so that these wouldn't fall out. So that's the centre of the first signature. Oh, I've done some stenciling on there and there, but with sprays. That's from Dog Days, and I know that because the Dog Days ones have got little numbers here and there. I think that might be Cat's Meow or Regal. And yep, that's one of Amy's as well. Like I said, we've got our lovely big peacock here. I've got another peacock here, and that is from my Mocha and Chai Digi. And yeah, faux fabric. I've got a nice big pocket here from Amy's Regal kit, and I've just done some ephemera from my own peacock kit. Oh, that's part of Amy's. You can see a little bit there. It's just one of these pieces that I printed a bit wrong, but I kept it because one half of the page was okay, and then it had stopped for some reason. I must have switched off by accident, but the half that was good, I thought I'll use that to back things. This is from Regal, and this is just a little journaling card there. And yeah, that lovely great big deep pocket is from Regal, as is this. And like I said, that's one of Amy's, but because there's so many in here, my brain can't cope with that. It really can't. Oh yeah, I've printed some on different like thicknesses and textures and that. Some's on parchment, some's just on different thicknesses of pages. That was the first signature. And yeah, I like doing that because it gives a lot of just different feels. We've got old book page that I sprayed there, and I just made a little pocket in there by a little fold. And we've got these from the kit, and then this lovely pocket, and I've done a bit of gold leaf on some Chinese or Japanese writing. I think it's Japanese actually. We've got that journaling card, lovely trims, and that tag and that paper's from my faux fabric kit. And this is some of Amy's green paper that she sells in her shop sometimes. And these pages are all from the Peacock kit. We've got a altered bobby pin here holding this journaling card that just folds out like that. This journaling card has got a couple of little teeny tags at the bottom. I love that one. Look at the it's just lovely, and I've embossed here with feathers, but you can journal on the back, and that is a journaling card from the kit as well. And right, am I going to be able to get this back on? I normally can, and then on camera I can't. Right, so yeah, that's that side, and that's that side of it. And that's another one of Amy's. Oh, right. Oh, my fingers ain't working tonight. Yeah, but I do apologise that I've not been on a lot this week, but my fibro's been really bad this week. This is from Dog Days. That's another from the Proud as Peacock, as is that. This is from Regal. This is from Dog Days, and we've got this one from Amy's Regal kit, and this little one, and I've just put a feather on there and a little bit of tulle. And then this tag, I really like the colours for peacocky theme. And this little pocket is from Amy's kit, and I've just glued it on two sides so that I could slip something behind, as well as putting a couple of things inside. So I've done some more stenciling there. And this page is lovely old diary page from Dawn at the Book Vandal shop that she sent to me. And so I've just done some alcohol inks. No, on this side I've done, what's it called? Distress oxides. On this side it's alcohol inks. A nice big cluster up here. More peacocks. Faux fabric again. And that's the centre signature. We've had gorgeous big peacock there. I just love him. I really do. And there's loads and loads of room to journal and to add your own bits. Lovely, more stenciling there. This is from Amy's Dog Days. And we've got more paper from her Regal kits and joined with mine, and that's a bit of scrapbook paper and nice lot of room on the back to journal. And then we've got this envelope from the kit and a nice big bit of coffee dyed paper for you to journal on. And that just slips in there. And yeah, like I said, there is loads of room for you to journal, as well as lots going on. Got a lovely piece of jewellery there, absolutely gorgeous. We've got our big altered bobby pin down the bottom here that I made on camera the other day, and this was a Monet, and it's got the his signature embossed there, and it's the water lilies. And I just journaled, what's it called, collaged on the back, because you know what it's like on the back of a card, it's just a bit of writing and that, innit? And I wanted it to not have that. So I've done that. Oh yeah, and that's from Amy's Dog Days. And so yeah, this is one of the larger bobby pins. The other one that you just saw on the other signature was one of the small ones. These ones are huge. And so that's that. More vintage book page that I've sprayed, and we've got another 2 little tags there. We've got a nice deep pocket here, and this is from Amy's Regal, that paper, and then this one that's from my Mocha and Chai kit. Alright, so just pop them in there. Oh look, and I've got a lovely little charm just there. And more nice trim. That's the second signature. This is the third signature. This is from my Faux Fabrics kit. This envelope and this tag is from the Peacock kit. There's more coffee dyed in there. I think that's a piece of my Lily kit actually. Oh yeah, it is, look. It's some of the butterflies from Lily. And I've just put a little bit of sparkle, and we've got a little bit of bling, a little miniature kind of cluster, and this beautiful trim. I love this. Oh, I've got a pin there that I've obviously used and lost. Lucky I found that. I wouldn't want you to get hurt. Oh, when my light's gone off, let's turn it back on. Oh, he's playing me up again, isn't he? Because they're plugged in. It's not like the battery's going. They are actually plugged in, and he's messing me about. Nice trim there. And there's the dictionary definition of peacock there, with that peacock overlaid. I think this is from the Cat's Meow. Some lovely mulberry paper there. This big pocket is from Amy's Regal kit, and then we've got these images from the kit, and this lovely one. And I've just alcohol inked on just some lined notebook paper. This is Amy's green paper that she does. We made this one on camera. These are all the bits I've got hanging from the closure, and I dyed this sari silk myself, so I would get the exact colour. And we've got beautiful little charms and beads and that from my lovely friends at Kia. And then this opens out. We've got a trifold, and I've just done what's it called, gold leaf, and I've put some little sparkle and whatnot, and I've done each one just a little bit different. Tried to make that look a bit like a peacock feather. and there, and they're all backed with nice coffee dyed paper for you to journal on. This is from Amy's Dog Days. Oh God. This is a nature chakra kind of Mother Nature, I think blessings from Mother Nature, something like that. This one says, may my soul star chakra burst into life with clear healing energy. I'm really sorry for the flickering lights. They work well all day while I'm working and that, and then I start filming and my little mate starts messing about. We've got this and this from the kit. He says as proud as Peacock. We've got that leaf trim, and I've done the little diamantes. I think we've done them on camera. That piece is from my Lily kit. And yeah, that's from Faux Fabric. And yeah, we've got this lovely big peacock in the middle here. What we got in this one? This is from Amy's Regal. And this is from the kit, and this is just another little one I've cut out. This is from Regal, and I've just put some silver leaf on that one instead of gold. I think we made this one on camera, and I've done the little belly bands and just a couple of little images from the kit. Pop in that little pocket there. Dog Days from Amy. We've got some gold leaf there, that peacock's in the kit, and this gorgeous dangly little, what's it called? Little charm, what are they called? Tassels, yeah. Amy's Dog Days. This big tag is from the kit, and I love the way this coffee dyeing's come out with the flowers. It seems like they're embossed, but it's just the way it's dyed. I love experimenting with coffee dyeing. There's just some coffee dyed paper in there, and that envelope's in the kit too. More of that leaf trim. I love it, just love it. I've got it in lots of colours, which was really useful for this journal because there's quite a lot of colour. Another mulberry handmade paper. This one I think is from the Cat's Meow because it's not got the numbers. And this, it says there, really faint, as proud as Peacock, just over that lovely peacock feather there. And here we've got another nice cluster and these beads and a little tassel there. And we've got that lovely peacock. And then I made this on camera from one of Dawn's clocking in cards. This is from the kit, and that's from my Mocha and Try. This is from that Mother Nature Blessings pack of cards, and it says, may all of nature know the beauty within my soul, and they tuck just behind. And in the pocket that I made where we turned up, because these time cards are very long, so the bit that we turned up and then decoupaged on, I've just got this little tag from Amy's Regal that I've silver leafed onto, and just a couple of little tags to journal on, and this lovely trim here that I've got from my friends here. And then we've got the leaves with some little flowers, and then yeah, that's from Faux Fabric. And then we're at the end. So that is, it's 180 pages in her. I will be putting her in my Etsy shop. So by the time this goes up, she'll probably be over there. These lights, they make me laugh. Seriously, all day, nothing going on at all. As soon as I'm filming, he starts playing about and yeah, flickering, turning them on and off. So I'm going to go so that they stop flickering because it's driving me mad. So thank you very much for watching. I'll be back with a brand new project in my next video, and yeah, see you very soon. Love yous. Bye.